Hi, Mutt Jr. here, and today I'm going to bring you a little preview of a server I'm working on. It's as it says up here, it's a Mushroom Island Nature Preserve. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's get a little closer. There we go. Mushroom Island Nature Preserve. And as you know, I'm the owner, and I've got Ryan Sandy 83 as a moderator. There'll probably be more, but that's what I've got so far. But it's a mushroom biome that was on this map. I found this map was kind of interesting. It's just right here next to a plains biome, and there's a forest over on the other side of that. And this is actually just another big island with a couple other smaller islands over on the side. This is, as it says, a nature preserve. It's going to be set up as a protected area. You know, there's going to be no building, no mining, no harvesting the huge mushrooms here. They're all going to be protected. Going to be able to, you know, the mushrooms are going to be protected also, but you'll be able to milk them for their milk and stew, and you can also grow giant mushrooms and harvest those if you want. But the ones that are here are off limits. You know, just other mushroom biomes that you may find out and about. You know, if you head out on the ocean, those are fair game. This is just this particular one that I have set up as a preserve area. Oh, and over here you see the village with all the buildings over there came from a guy named Tiny Spider, and I got the plans from Planet Minecraft. I'll leave a link down below for that, and you can go check them out if you want. I've got these 3 cottages set up. They're just huge mushrooms that I got to grow so they're flush to the ground. Put in a wooden floor, some windows, door, and I got a bed, crafting table, and furnace. These are just, as I say, guest cottages. You can use them until you get your own place all set up. I don't want anybody making a home out of it, though. It's just temporary lodgings only. Here I come across the bridge, and I got the village here, which I'm calling Islandor, or if you want to call it Islandor, or however you want to call it. That's where we got all the buildings. We're going to have the shops where you can buy and sell items. There's also off that way, we'll get over there, but there's a little residential section that's going to have some houses. Got a dock here, a couple places for boats. You know, since this is all along the water, you know, put a lot of docks in around so you can get to, you know, get there by boat if you want, or if you want to walk, or however you get here. These buildings, I don't have anything in here yet, but I'm going to have signs that you just click on to buy and sell items. This is the fish house, as I said, and it's going to sell fishing equipment, boats, fishing poles, maybe even some raw fish. And, you know, some of this stuff you can sell back to also to make money. We come over here, and here we have, trees in the way. We got the wizard tower, and this is going to be like a lot of enchanted items I'm going to sell in here. Enchanted weapons and tools, and maybe some stuff from the nether. Might sell like netherrack here, or, you know, it's just kind of stuff that not really ordinary. It's just, and this is just another floor. So you got a lot of space to sell items. We've come along here. Now this is one I just put in. This wasn't part of the original design, but it's just a fishing wharf. Just a place to come, you can hang out, you can do some fishing, you can, you know, just relax, enjoy the view. Got the lagoon with the ocean out there. And over here, next stop is the blacksmith. Yeah, this is going to be all your basic tools and equipment and stuff that you would find. You know, a lot of metal items. Out back behind here we have the little work area. Got an anvil. This is version 1.4.2, so we're going to have the new items in there. We have some furnaces there, a little working table, and this part I think is kind of neat. Got the smokestack there. Got actual smoke coming out. Just use some spider webs to make the smoke. And you can see I got some other buildings that I do the same thing with. Okay, next up is the butcher, right here. It's going to be for selling or buying and selling raw meat. Some furnaces, if you want to cook it. Maybe maybe eggs and some wool too. I haven't really decided on that yet, but yeah, we got some pens back here. Sheep, chickens, cows. These are just for show. They're not really to be used for anything. We're not going to be breeding them or slaughtering them or anything. It's just for show. And then we got a barn right here. This is the farm shed. Come in, this is going to be all your farming equipment. Your seeds, your tools, all that. And then a little farm back here. And again, this is just for show. We have some wheat right here, some potatoes, and carrots. Yeah, I thought about putting melons in too, but melons and pumpkins, but they just kind of ran out of the room. And this is still pretty good. So it's just yeah, just a big old barn. And we'll move on. Next place. It's right here. It's a mining house. Yeah, this will be all your mining supplies you can get in here. Got a couple furnaces. If we come around the back, we've got a good sized shed here set up that we can have the ores that you can buy and sell some back if you want. And we have a little mine here. Enter at your own risk. So this is well, it's more of a cave. It's not really a mine, it's a cave, but it's still kind of neat. I like it. Yeah, and it just built that building there and sealed off the rest of it. And you come down, and it's a good sized cave. It does go back and down for quite a ways. So you can easily get lost down here. And plus, who knows what else you'll find. Okay, now coming over here, this building is the tavern. Kind of a tavern and inn. We got the tables and chairs and benches set up, and you buy cooked items here. Got some furnaces and a countertop, and got an upstairs. If we come up here, got a couple, decent sized rooms. That I might just make these available to rent out. You want to rent a room for a few days or something. Now, if we come over here, we'll do the bakery next. This building here is the bakery. We got the oven right back here. And here is the inside. We'll be selling like, your cookies, your bread, and, they got pies now, pumpkin pies, cakes, all that stuff will be sold in here. Yeah, that's just some nether rack down there that I got burning, and I got it so you can't accidentally fall in. So moving on, the next one we come to here is the brewery. Right here. And this is where you have, they've got some potion stands, a little trough of water. This is, a couple vats here for decoration. That's what they're supposed to represent. These don't do anything. They're just, again, decoration. And this is where you're going to buy and sell potions and some, various potion ingredients. Now, I may not have everything in there, but I have quite a bit. Now, if we come over here, right here, is the library. This is where you're going to buy your book-related items. Books, bookshelves, the ink and quill, or book and quill, or I can't remember what it's called right offhand, but that's going to be right in there. Back this way, oh, the bridge better be there, it should be there, is the church. You can see the view there. You just got, your normal church, got the pews along the sides here, got an altar up front. And up there, that's supposed to be a bell. And then out back here, behind the church, we have a little cemetery. Got 3 graves in here already. Yeah, got just some cute little sayings I found to put on there. Here lies Lester Moore, 4 slugs from a 44, no less, no more. Here lies my wife, I bid her goodbye. She rests in peace, and now so do I. Here lies Ned, nothing more to be said, 'cause we were told to speak good of the dead. So there's the cemetery. And right over here, we've got the city gates. Just a couple towers here. Like guard towers. They're not really going to have much in here. Not going to buy or sell anything. It's just got, it's got some floors with some windows. You can look out and see. And if the town gets attacked, well, you've got little windows here you can shoot from. I don't know who's going to attack the town, but a little bridge going across to the other tower. And the other tower is just the same thing as this. There's a couple places here that's just outside of the gates. The first place is right over here. And this is the archery range. Gotta look from it from out here. Yeah, see? And you'll be able to buy and sell, your bows and arrows in here. And you can take some target practice if you want. You got different targets at different ranges. You can practice shooting. And if we go back here and go into the woods, we've got one more thing back here. And that wasn't the pig. Right here, we've got a lumberjack house. This is going to be all your wood cutting equipment and selling wood items, like logs and planks. That's all going to be in there. So that's all the different shops that we have. And now I'll take you over to the residential area. And we come back into the city gates. And go back this way. And go past the library, across the bridge here. You see we got docks over there too. We'll go over there. These are just some public docks, that anybody can use. Just come by, place to get out of your boat. So it's not very deep, it's pretty shallow. It gets deep if you go out here, but so these are all public, anybody can use them, just don't leave your boats in there. And I built this fountain here in the middle. It's just kind of, it's a really simple design, but it's just kind of adds a lot to it, I think. And here we've got, 4 duplexes, so there's 8 units that you can, we've got 8 units that's going to be for sale to live in. Got just a big open area here. You can put a kitchen, dining area, living room in here, whatever. And then a bedroom right in there. And all the units here are the same, all 8 of them. So, some of the differences, maybe the backyard's a little, some may have a little more space than others. See, this one doesn't have much of a backyard, but the other ones over on the other side, they go back a little further. And I come over here, cross over to another island, where I have 2 more houses here. These are a lot bigger houses. These are single unit houses. And of course, being bigger like that, they're a little more fancier. They've got more stuff in here. See, got a fireplace over there. Got a kitchen area with a furnace for a stove and a crafting table. And you could set up a table and some chairs here for dining area. Big living room area. If we go upstairs, we've got the master bedroom, pretty good size. And you've got this whole area you could use as another room or just for storage. And this could be storage, a little closet where you could even, there's enough room, you can even put a bed in there if you want, make a second bedroom out of it. So in the other house over on the other side, it's the same thing, just a mirror image. But this one, I've already claimed it, so this one's going to be mine. And I put the work into building these things. I think I deserve to at least have something. So it's the same thing. I just got some pictures put up. I got a jukebox over here, and I got a bed up in my room, up in the master bedroom already. So, yeah. Little storage area up here. I haven't just, don't know what else. I might put more up. I might not. I don't know. And back here we've got even more docks, only these are private now. So we've got these 2 docks that go for these houses. This one goes for this house over here. This dock goes for this house. And then right over on the other side is the forest. Lots of wilderness. There's desert out over there. There's a swamp over that way too that I found. There's got the forest here that goes for a way. There's a snow biome off over that way. So it's just, it's got a lot of places to adventure. I found some temples out there already, and you haven't really checked around for witches or anything yet in the swamp. So they might be there. But like I said, this is I built this in 1.4. Right now, I've got the server running on 1.3. This is actually just single player where I built the map. But yeah, I got the server up and running in 1.3. So if you want to go on and give it a look-see and take a look around, you can. I'm still playing around with it. It's my first attempt at setting up a Bukkit server, so it's a lot of learning process involved. And I figure, when Bukkit gets updated to 1.4 and got the plugins I want to use that are all updated to work, then I'll get this go live for people to come on and start playing. But until then, you're welcome. I've got the server set up. I'll put the address below, and you're welcome to come on and just look around, see what you think. Leave any comments you want. You can leave comments below the video here, or you can go to the forum and website. The website I still got to build, but just any ideas, what you liked about it, and, maybe any comments, what you might do different. I'm open to ideas, so again, yeah, come take a look, see what you think, and when the world is ready to go live, well, I hope you like it enough to come and play on the server. Get community set up, maybe have people that can go out in the wild and build villages out there of their own that they want. We could just make a nice little map going. So that's all I got for now, and I hope to see you on the map. And until then, so long.